Alright, my captains, so today we are going to talk about a quite interesting topic, which is that the oldest fan theory turned to be true, and we are going to talk about some important news about version 5.5 of Honkai Impact 3rd as well. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to help us to hit our goal in time, 4K subscribers before the end of January 2022, please do so by subscribing my channel and share the video with your friends. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Now, without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, let's start with the news, because the discussion about the interesting topic is going to come after the news, because the news are going actually to lead us there. However, first of all, as you can see, we have actually duo S-rank Valkyries in this update. It's not only one S-rank, but it is two S-rank Valkyries, and it's not actually like normal where we get one S-rank and maybe one A-rank. It's this time actually two S-rank Valkyries. One of them is Durandal and the other is Rita, and they know how much we like both of these Valkyries. They could have capitalized on both of them, but they literally went out of the way and they actually said, no, we are Mihoyo, we are the absolute best company in the entire universe, and this is true, by the way. And therefore we are going to give our captains the Valkyrie that they like the most, or the most of our captains like her a lot actually, which is Rita, for free. Literally for free. You can get her from an event and you don't need to spend a dime on her. This is how phenomenal Mihoyo is. Like, seriously, I can't appreciate the amount of job they do actually with their Valkyries, and I can't appreciate the amount of free stuff they give actually for the captains. Like, seriously, I never saw a company like Mihoyo in my entire life until now. We will see if in the future there are actually some other companies that can be like this, but I doubt that. I really doubt that. Anyways, our talk isn't about Mihoyo, it is about the news. So basically, as I said before, Rita is going to be actually a free-to-play S-rank Valkyrie, which you can get from an event. And then we have Durandal, and Durandal is actually a whole another story. Durandal has gotten a new battle suit. Now, we don't know if it is a harsher or not, but I don't think that it is a harsher. However, she is going to be actually an imaginary type, which is pretty amazing, and she is going to be an S-rank, as I said before. However, the story of this battle suit is actually something else. Basically, we got our confirmation, as I said before, that the oldest fan theory turned to be true, which is Durandal is indeed the real Kiana. Now, as I said before, we had our theory about that. We knew nearly that it is actually Kiana. She is the real Kiana, but we had some problems with our theory. One of them is actually her hair color. Her hair color is actually blonde, and her mother's hair color is silver. So how could hair color be blonde when her mother and father aren't actually blonde? Well, the answer for this is Mr. Otto. When he was actually doing some surgeries or whatever they are on her, he gave her blonde hair, and that's why her hair turned into blonde actually. So this is the answer for this question, and basically Kiana, the real Kiana, isn't dead, which is pretty amazing actually. That was something that haunted me for a long time. I was afraid that the real Kiana would be dead, but it's nice to see that she isn't dead. I don't know if it was confirmed somewhere that she isn't dead. If that was actually the case, then I am actually whatever. But from what I understood, Kiana was either lost or dead, but now we know that she is actually Durandal, and this makes me really happy. And as you can see, the battle suit is so beautiful. It is a new type as well, because of the fact that you don't only summon the horse during the ultimate, but you literally play the whole gameplay on the horse. Not like maybe Harsher of Reason, Bronya, or Harsher of Thunder May. You don't need actually to do the ultimate in order to get what you ride on, but you literally, during the whole gameplay, you are riding your horse and you are hitting with it, you are actually playing with it, running around with it. This is just insane. Like, seriously, her gameplay looks phenomenal. I didn't test it yet because unfortunately I don't play on the Chinese server, but it looks actually phenomenal. Like, seriously, it looks just amazing, and it is unique. That alone is going actually to give you a new feeling of playing actually with her. So basically, it looks really amazing, and I can't wait to see it on the global server as well. Unfortunately, this is going to take a long while before we do get it, but it's okay, because that is going to give us the time to farm crystals as well for her. And by the way, talking about crystals, are you going to summon for Mommy Bronya, or are you going to summon for this Durandal? Seriously, let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Are you going to now save for Durandal, or are you going to summon for adult Bronya? Because this is actually pretty interesting to hear. There are many people who will now actually save for Durandal, and there are many people who will say that Bronya is better for them, and they are going to summon for Bronya anyway, and both of them are completely okay as long as it is okay for you. So basically, let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. I am really interested in hearing your opinion about it. Are you going to summon for Bronya, or are you going to save for Durandal? Me, myself, I think that I am going to save for Durandal. In the first place, even without seeing actually Durandal, I wasn't planning on summoning for Bronya, because of the fact that I didn't really like her gameplay style. But she as a Valkyrie, she looks just phenomenal. Like, I can't say anything about that. Like, seriously, every single Valkyrie they actually release, if it is free to play or pay to win, they always give it the best thing they could actually give her. So basically, I can't say anything about the design or anything else, but I really didn't like the way she plays, and that's why I didn't want to actually summon for her. Not to mention that I have Harsher of Reason Bronya, and I did actually invest in her a lot. So basically, I don't think that I am going to be able to invest as much in Silverwing Bronya, and that's why I felt like it would be actually a waste of crystals. Now granted, she is going to be Biotype, and Harsher of Reason Bronya is actually Mecha type, so that would have given me more choices to choose in different types of events. But I feel like it is going to be actually more disadvantages than advantages. Anyways, for me, I am going to save for Durandal for now. We will see what we will get in 5.6, because in 4.6 we got actually a Harsher, and if you know who this Harsher is, Yatta, I am not going to say anything more. I think it is more than enough to say who this Harsher is. So basically, we might get actually another Harsher in 5.6. We will see. But if we don't get a Harsher in 5.6, then I am summoning for Durandal 100%, and I don't think that the MiHoYo will be able actually to give me any other Valkyrie that can take away the one thing of actually summoning for Durandal, if it's not a Harsher. Harshers are always something that I want to summon for. I really want to have all Harshers, no matter whether they are good or bad, and Harshers are never bad. They drop after a bit of time, yes, but this is how every single thing actually works in a gacha game. But at the beginning of or at the release date, they are always broken, and this is really awesome. There are some games actually that treats their highest rarity of characters really badly. And basically seeing that MiHoYo isn't from these games is really awesome, because when you have a high rarity Valkyrie or character, you want it to be the most broken one, because people will actually want to summon for it, and if they summon for it and it's not broken, then people will get really annoyed and disappointed. So you want your highest rarity Valkyries or characters to be actually the best. So it's really nice to see that the Harshers are the most broken characters or Valkyries in the game. So basically I really want to farm or to get actually all Harshers, and therefore if it is a Harsher after Durandal, I am going to save for the Harsher. If it's not actually a Harsher, then I am going to summon for Durandal 100%, because she is phenomenal, she is unique, and she has a unique gameplay as well, and I really like her design overall as well. So that's why I feel like they won't actually be able to give me a normal Valkyrie, even if it is an S rank or an A rank. A rank is going to be free to play anyway, so I am not going to summon anyway. If it is an S rank, I don't think that they are going to be able to give me a different Valkyrie that would make me want to summon as much as Durandal does right now. So anyways, this is actually everything that I wanted to go through in this video. Let me know your opinion about everything that we went through in this video in the comments section below, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Honkai Impact 3rd. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Impact.